Well, good morning, KU. Welcome back to our second week of our show. My name is Mariana Leandro.
And I'm Lizzie Hadel.
Well, welcome back. Weather's been nice, right?
Yes. Unfortunately, I was sick last week, so this is my first week.
Yeah. There's a flu bug out there.
Yes. It's lots of people missing school. I missed one day last week, and there's actually been a Kansas high school that shut down because so many kids were sick.
Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, there's definitely we had a cozy Valentine's because it was rainy the whole day. How was your Valentine's Day?
It was great, but it was rainy. It was cozy.
Yeah. That's a bad part of it, but at least we're not getting any snow, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, Friday night there is a chance of snow and sleet.
Look at that.
I know, crazy, because this past week's been beautiful.
It has been really beautiful. I mean, I've been able to not look at my snow jacket or rain jacket, so that's been really, really nice. And yeah,
I know, and it's been 60s. I had a busy school week, so every day I've been trying to find a place outside to study, and it's just been been lovely. The wind's been a little harsh, but
the wind has been harsh. That's the worst part about Kansas, I think. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the wind's the toughest part, but you'll get through it. Climbing the hill with the wind. That's crazy.
I know that is rough.
That is very, very rough. But anyway, midterms are coming up, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks before they arrive, depending on your major. So. Just get ready, be prepared, and yeah.
Yeah, I've had a busy week. After this, actually, I have an essay and a test.
So
it's been a lot of studying, a lot of time at the library, but
that's crazy. No, that's crazy. Yeah, at least we can study outside.
I know.
Outdoors. So yeah, it's really good days. So, is there anything else you want to add or?
No, I just hope that next week it becomes sunnier again, and this snow is false.
For sure, I hope so. I hope it's a false alarm. Anyway, that's about all we have today. We're gonna take a break, and then we'll be with our guest for today.
Yeah, I always just clap in this part.
This is where everyone's talking amongst themselves. Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to do it?
Are we supposed to smile?
When do we start? Somebody over here already started.
Can we talk about the piccolo part? It's the most complicated one.
It is. If you listen, you're doing it when the band's not playing.
You have to tell me when it starts. I still don't know.
Here we go. Just clapping now.
No humps. Nailed it.
I practiced this morning.
Mine was just 2 people.
It has a right and a wrong way of doing it. No. Wrong.
I like my way better.
I don't know how to do the end.
4.
It's just I don't know the head.
That's great.
It's hard by yourself.
Well, welcome back. This is our special guest for today. This is Steve Rottinghaus. He's our career and outreach coordinator here at the Stauffer Flint Hall, right? So, welcome, Steve.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so what is a career and outreach coordinator specifically?
Well, I've been in this role going on 11 years, so my primary role is to help students think about life after KU, look for those jobs, those internships, do mock interviews, how to research a company. And then a big part of my role is we do 2 career fairs a year, one in the fall and one in the spring, and our spring one is actually 2 weeks from today, March 5th.
Oh, well, amazing. So can I go to the career fair if I'm a journalism student or from other majors? Is it specifically focused for journalism?
Yes, it's for students, all majors, but definitely has a primary journalism focus.
Yeah.
I love to see freshmen through seniors at the career fair.
Yeah.
Because one thing I've learned in my 11 years, it can lead to internships and jobs, but more importantly, I think students get a sense of what these companies are looking for in talent, how to prepare that professional pitch. I'm a big believer in that, like kind of summarizing your skills and what do you want to do professionally.
Yeah.
And this will be my 21st career fair, 19th in person. And we had a record of 315 students last fall, so I hope we can top
Wow.
that again this year.
Hopefully, yes, definitely. And how many businesses are there represented, or
We'll have close
companies?
to 20. The fall fair, we usually have a few more employers because I think that's fits into the recruitment cycle a little bit better.
Sure.
So yeah, we're looking right around 20. We have, I think, 6 TV stations, 2 from Wichita, 2 from Topeka, and 2 from Kansas City. What I always like to tell students too, if you see a TV station there, don't think all they're hiring for is like on-air talent, videographers, multimedia journalism. They can be looking for sales, they can be looking for
Yeah.
promotions, event managers, social media. So yeah, just don't think because they're a TV station that there isn't some other opportunity outside of that traditional, what you think of broadcasting.
That's interesting. Are international students available?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, international students are welcome to attend. There's no pre-registration. Employers do pre-register, and those names are available on our J-School website
Yeah.
and also on the KU Handshake page if students want to do a little bit more
Yeah.
research on what these companies are about. But yeah, everybody's welcome. We've had majors like marketing, history, English,
Wow.
film, media. So yeah, a little bit of everything.
Amazing. So when did you say it was?
It's going to be 2 weeks from today, March 5th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Awesome.
Don't feel like you have to be there all 5 hours. I always say if students can devote like one solid hour, like almost think of it as like a class period, try to make some meaningful connections with like 4 or 5 companies, have those resumes ready. I'm a big believer in like if you have something like this,
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
think this is great to kind of hold your resumes together, and they'll be handing out some promotional material as well. Try to dress the part like you would for an actual interview. This isn't the event where you want to be wearing the hooded sweatshirts,
Sure. Yeah.
the pajama bottoms, the backwards cap. Try to wear like what you would for
Yeah.
an actual interview. I mean, think
Yeah.
business casual at the
Of
very
course.
least. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was wondering if like where could students get help to build their resumes? Where can
Yeah, I'm in Stauffer Flint Hall, room 120. So it's just on the hallway from the studio on the other side of Carson Gallery. So yeah, schedule appointments now if you need like a resume checkup. If you need to prepare like a professional pitch, I can definitely
Yeah, of
help you in that
course.
area.
Amazing. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add for our viewers here?
Yeah, one popular feature of the career fair, we'll have a professional photographer on
Oh,
site.
okay.
It's very popular for if you need a new LinkedIn headshot, a photo for your portfolio, your website. He'll be here from 11 to 2. It's pretty quick. You show up, he'll take a quick photo, and then I'll be able to get those photos pretty quickly, like within a week, I should get those back to the students.
Amazing. Are those photos free? for
Yep,
students?
no charge for that yet.
Amazing.
Free for students.
Well, thank you so much, Steve, for joining us today, and stay tuned. Now we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with news and sports. Thank you.
For students searching for a way to stay active in an outdoorsy way, the City of Lawrence has bike trails running in every direction, and with the new bike share program, we can stay in shape as we tour the sights of our beautiful city. Clinton Lake is only a short 30-minute bike ride away from Daisy Hill and has the most incredible sunset location in all of Lawrence. Walking campus may give you the KU calves, but biking can give you the KU thighs. Bike Lawrence today.
From adversity, we rose. We made history and became pioneers, voyagers, champions, Jayhawks. And when our chant rises, haunting and hallowed, Jayhawks are telling the world what's near. Victory.
Welcome back. I'm Jane.
And I'm Casey, and this is your Thursday Good Morning KU News Update. The city of Lawrence was hit with numerous reports of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, sightings on Tuesday this week, with at least 5 arrests confirmed. Photos and videos shared online showed individuals wearing enforcement and removal operations gear detaining a person near 25th and Iowa Street and escorting them towards an unmarked SUV. Detentions were also reported at other locations in Lawrence, including a CVS and the parking lot of Hobby Lobby and El Portro. Local law enforcement said that they were not involved or notified of the arrests.
Earlier this week, Peru's Congress voted to impeach President Jose Jerry after he failed to share unofficial meetings he had with Chinese businessmen, a scandal dubbed Chifagate. This is the latest disruption in a country that has cycled through leaders at an alarming rate. Jerry has taken office as an interim president in October and is the 6th consecutive Peruvian president to leave office before their term ended. Peru's legislature will vote for a new leader on Wednesday, and the country is expected to hold a general election on July 28th.
Civil rights icon Jesse Jackson passed away yesterday at the age of 84. One of the world's best-known black activists, Jackson was previously worked alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and was seen as an icon of civil rights movement. Jackson was also the recipient of a Presidential Medal of Freedom and was a two-time Democratic presidential candidate. Despite his battle with a progressive neurological disease, the activist continued to fight for civil rights and was even arrested twice in 2021 over his objections to the Senate filibuster rule.
In other celebrity deaths, this weekend actor Robert Duvall died peacefully in his home at the age of 95. Duvall was best known for his roles in To Kill a Mockingbird and The Godfather. Duvall's family are encouraging fans to honor his memory by watching a great film, telling a good story around the table with friends, or taking a drive in the countryside to appreciate the world's beauties.
And now over to Emil and Kyle for this week's sports update.
Thanks, Casey. The men's basketball team is back on the winning side with last night's 81-69 victory over Oklahoma State in Stillwater. Pardon me. Kansas is currently 20-6 overall and 10-3 in the Big 12.
The women's basketball team is enjoying its break in Big 12 conference play this week, with no games until Saturday's matchup with TCU in Fort Worth, Texas. The Lady Jayhawks guaranteed themselves a winning season with a 85-68 victory over Houston last weekend in Allen Fieldhouse. KU is currently 16-11 overall and 6-9 in the Big 12, with 3 games left to play.
The baseball team won 2 of their 3 in Texas Rio Grande Valley last weekend in South Texas after losing their home opener 7-4, where the Jayhawks had a leadoff home run. They bounced back in Game 2, 10-3, and then held on to win Game 3, 8-7. Kansas is back in action today in Belmont, Texas, with Game 2 against Lamar. The Jayhawks dropped last night's opener 4-1.
The softball team sits at 6-4 after 2 weeks of road play in Florida. The Jayhawks dominated their 2 matchups last Saturday, knocking off DePaul 11-0 and then beating Yale 12-0. KU has one more tournament to play in Florida this spring, beginning tomorrow against Florida Atlantic.
The tennis team lost a close match on Sunday in Arkansas. The Jayhawks fell to the Razorbacks by a score of 4-3 and saw their overall record drop to 3-4. KU will return to Lawrence this weekend for matches against Minnesota on Friday and Old Dominion on Sunday.
And last but not least, the track team broke 4 school records last weekend in various meets across the country. In Boston, the distance runners broke out a new school records in the men's and women's 1-mile runs. Quentin Waleon broke Jim Ryan's mark by a full second in 3:56:77. And then about 5 minutes later, Yo Higuchi broke Waleon's record running 3:56:67.
In the women's mile, Emma Jamutai broke her own school record by 2 seconds, running a 4:34:25. Then in Arkansas, Aaliyah Moore broke her second school record of the year, winning the women's 800 meter in 2:03:31. The team will split up again this weekend, with some athletes heading to K-State and others heading to Notre Dame.
And that's it for our show today. Be sure to keep watching this YouTube channel for KUJH News at noon and then Jayhawk Jukebox at 5:30 p.m. Have a great day.